Hiya friends, Prepared Suburbanite. Today is the 12th of October, and if you haven't been following the news over the last day or so, you'll notice that Tulsi Gabbard, former U.S. representative from Hawaii, and I guess a presidential candidate in the last election, has just renounced her membership in the Democrat Party. And she gave what I think is the best description of what's going on out there right now. So stick around and we'll get into some detail. It always seemed to me to be that Tulsi Gabbard never really did fit in the Democrat Party. She had a tremendous amount of common sense. She was very intelligent. She still is very intelligent, and I watched her very frequently whenever she would speak during the last round of elections, and I was always impressed and wondered, why is she a Democrat and why haven't the Republican Party tried to recruit her to become a member? Well, yesterday she denounced her membership in the Democrat Party, and these are the words that she used during that announcement. The Democrat Party is under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers driven by cowardly wokeness who divide us by racializing every issue and stoking anti-white racism, actively working to undermine our God-given freedoms that are enshrined in our Constitution. Those are pretty tough words, and I couldn't find anything that was erroneous or incorrect about any of those phrases or words that she used. I could tell just by the look on her face when she made her announcement that she was absolutely fed up with the direction that the Democrat Party is moving right now. What she didn't say was what she's going to do. She didn't say, I'm going to join the Republican Party. She didn't say she was going to be an independent. She just said, I'm no longer a Democrat. And it's simple as that. And she also called on like-minded Democrats, or folks that feel the same way she does, to join her in separating themselves from the Democrat Party. And I really don't think there's going to be a whole busload of Democrats that are going to follow her into her new venture here. She went on to say that the Democrat Party is hostile to people of faith and spirituality, while they demonize the police and protect criminals. And you know, that's absolutely true as well. I've got to give Tulsi Gabbard a whole lot of credit for being as absolutely courageous as she is and as she has been throughout her political career, her military career. She is quite the gift to the American political scene. I am hoping, beyond hope, that she decides to capitalize on this as an opportunity for her to become much more involved in the future of our great country. I think she would be a terrific asset, even though she has been a Democrat in the past, but she has recognized what the Democrat Party is, what they stand for, and the direction that they're taking right now and planning for the future with all the stuff that's going on in this country right now, the racial division, the hatred, the calls for violence from the left. It's absolutely baloney in my mind. So I got to give Tulsi a big thumbs up on her stance and her commitment to doing the right thing. And I do hope that she takes a few, if not many, Democrats with her to escape this terrible onslaught of hatred and bigotry and racism. I have about had it with the whole thing. Our election, the midterm elections are coming up in, I think, 27 days from right now. It's time for all of us to make sure we do our due diligence, get our homework done, research the candidates in your local elections, make sure you understand where they stand on issues that are important to you, and make sure that you, your family, your friends, your neighbors make it to the polling place on November 8th and cast your ballots accordingly. If you believe that there is still hope in this whole election cycle, yep, there is, and it's the only tool that we've got as American citizens is to use the power of our vote, the power of our voices to make sure that we can affect the change that's absolutely necessary to keep this country pointed in the right direction. What's been going on over the last few years is totally uncalled for. The inflation nonsense, the onslaught, the war against petroleum, oil, and gas makes absolutely no sense. It's dangerous. The socialists are driving this agenda. The communists are pushing the socialists, and it gets worse every time I turn on the news. This current political crisis that we're in right now is one of the big reasons that I continue to prepare, one of the big reasons that I've gone back and retooled and recommitted resources to our preps, to our families' preps, to make sure that we're going to be able to survive whatever's coming, and whatever's coming is coming fast. This is the Prepared Suburbanite, reminding you to be prepared always, and I'll see you all on the next video.